Right, before we start with test, we'll just go through the settings. We've got the sensitivity on off switch, which we would normally put about maximum there on 10. Got the discrimination level here. The idea really is to just knock out the iron. These are iron nails, it's just breaking up over there, so that's about the right setting. We need a bit of a threshold tone running in the background. Put an old metal and turn that around so you get a slight buzzing. You can manually ground balance should you wish. This involves a lot of bouncing up and down, and I don't normally bother doing it. I suppose in really mineralized conditions, then it might give you a bit of an advantage, but I've never found one personally. All metal, that's great for pinpointing. So you can zoom in on your target. Discrimination, that's the go-to mode, and we already set the discrimination level to reject iron, so it should accept everything else. And we've got the light switch, low and high, and we've got the notch switch, narrow and wide. If you switch it onto the narrow, it rejects most of the ring pulls out there, and to put it on wide, it rejects the ring pulls plus the crown bottle tops. The sum button on the left here is used. We go, if we're sweeping over a target several times and you switch the sum button on, it will then average all the results you've gained from your previous sweeps and average them all out so you get a more accurate readout. Right, we'll start with the very low conductive targets. It's a gold chain, 20 inches long, 1 inch deep. That's that quite happily. Gold chain, 5 inches long, 1 inch deep. Not too happy about that one. Small Roman bronze, 3 inches. It's that. Small pewter button, 4 inches. No, not going to get that. Right, we'll see what coke sounds like. Breaking up quite well on the iron, so that's quite handy. Right, let's try the galena at 6 inches, which should give a similar signal to the coke. Just a one-way signal. Right, I don't think it's going to get any more of a low conductive target, so we'll go on to the separation and discrimination. Right, we've got iron core 2 pence, crown bottle top. What do you think? Well, at first I thought that's great, it knocks out the bottle tops and gets iron core 2 pence. Then I realised what was happening. Not looking at the screens very often on any detector, it says left coil. So it's breaking up there, because it's only a couple inches down, lift the coil up, and it gets it. That's not very clever, really. So to reject the crown bottle top, we probably need to go up to about 5 cents. Breaks up there, and gets the iron core 2 pence. Coins, 2 of. Low conductive and high conductive, 8 inches deep, 1 inch apart. Gets that quite easily, although it doesn't tell me there's 2 coins down the hole. Same again, only 3 inches deep. Gets that quite happily. I'd better move the discrimination back, hadn't I, to iron. Right, ring pull and 20 pence. Again, rejects the ring pull, rejects the 20 pence. lift the coil, and it gets both quite happily. So we put it on pull tab, should now reject ring pull. There's no difference really between that and the 20 pence. So just turn it up a bit more. Ring pull's well rejected now, and so is the 20 pence. Right, back to iron discrimination again. Right, 3 inches down is a low and high conductive coin touching each other with a staple on top of them. An iron staple, that is. This is a matter of interest with this. We've got the notch here, narrow and wide. So if he's put it on wide, he's supposed to reject ring pulls and crown bottle tops. It also rejects 20 pences. Crown bottle top rejects that, and also rejects the iron cord 2 pence. So that's a waste of time. I don't think notches are a good idea on any detectors really. I think it's very dangerous to use those. You're going to miss all sorts of things. Anyway, we've got low conductive coins, 4 inch 5 pence. 5 inches. 6 inches. 7 inches. Just about 8 inches. It's on the edge. 9 inches. No. I'm going to go back. Quarters. 2 inches. 4 inches. 5 inches. Again, not quite there, but still did well. High conductive coins. George III halfpenny, 6 inches. 7 inches. 8 inches. 9 inches. Just scrape through there, and 10 inches. Not quite. It's on a very quiet site, I'd probably dig that. And George III halfpenny on edge, 5 inches. That's the lengthways, that's across the edge of it. 6 inches. 7 inches. Fails on the length there. Right, cartwheel pennies, 8 inches. 9 inches. 10 inches. No. So we've got a cartwheel penny on edge, 7 inches. No. Okay, onto the artifacts. Large musket ball, 4 inches. Large musket ball, 7 inches. Just about. Small bottle, 6 inches. Small bottle, 8 inches. Fibula, 3 inches. We'll try the 5-inch one as well. It's a one-way signal really. Again, if you were desperate on a good site, you'd probably dig that. Onto silver coins. Silver threepenny bit, 6 inches. Silver sixpence, 7 inches. Silver shilling, 8 inches. Edward I medieval hammered penny, 6 inches. 1563 hammered threepenny bit, 8 inches. Silver threepenny bit, 8 inches. Sixpence, 9 inches. No. Shilling, 10 inches. That's about as far as it's going to go up there. Right, we'll finish off with the iron tests and the hoards. Horseshoe at 6 inches. Large iron bottle, also at 6 inches. 20 pence, 8 inches with 3 2-inch nails sitting on top of it. Nearly. Same again, only now the nails are 4 inches above it. It's not going to get that one, it's not going to get that one. Large nail, 6 inches, 20 pence sitting on top. It's just rejecting the nail. Halfpenny, 6 inches. Piece of coke, 1 inch. It's a pretty good piece of coke, so that's a coke. And move it forward a little bit. And it gets the halfpenny at 6 inches. Rusty penknife. Horseshoe, 2 inches, 20 pence at 6 inches. As you would expect, it's just knocking out the horseshoe, which is near the surface. 20 pence at 2 inches and horseshoe 6 inches. 6 halfpennies stacked on top of each other, 11 inches down. Very borderline that one is. I probably wouldn't do that. 100 mixed coins in a pot, 20 inches deep. And finally, 6 halfpennies in a row on edge, 2 inches deep. And come at it across the other way. And we get it. When the Cortes came out, it was the top of the Tesoro range. It sold for £679, which was a lot more expensive than any other Tesoro at the time. It's the first Tesoro with a screen. After that, we brought out a budget version of the Cortes, which was called the De Leon, which was brought over to the UK and called the Laser Hawkeye. Still had the screen and everything, it was just that it had a load of features removed from it. It was a little bit more powerful than the other Tesoros and lasers that were around at the time, but not a fantastic amount. Fairly average by today's standards, but obviously in 2001 it was quite good. Never noticed before on the Cortes, but the actual target ID actually keeps up with the depth as well. In fact, it surpasses it in some cases, which is weird because that's 2 detectors in a week I've had that happen to. Also a Technetics G2 as well. Normally the VDI numbers disappear way before the audio. Anyway, thanks for watching. I shall be back very shortly with another video. Bye for now.